Are self and identity the same in every culture? Imagine walking into a room where people see themselves in totally different ways. Some think of themselves as independent, while others see themselves as part of a bigger group. That's what we're exploring today. Are the ideas of self and identity the same everywhere? The answer is no. They change a lot depending on the culture. The self is how you see yourself as a person. It includes your thoughts, feelings, and personal experiences. In many Western cultures, especially in countries like the United States or Canada, people often think of the self as separate from others. They value independence, personal achievements, and expressing their unique personality. For example, someone might say, "I am my own person," emphasizing their individual traits. But in many other parts of the world, like in Asia or Africa, the idea of the self is different. Here, people see themselves as connected to their family, community, or social group. Their identity is shaped by relationships and social roles. For instance, a person might see themselves mainly as a daughter, a student, or a member of a community. Their sense of who they are depends on how they fit into the group. Now, identity is a broader idea. It includes the labels or categories people use to define themselves. This can be based on culture, ethnicity, gender, or other social roles. For example, someone might identify as Hispanic, a woman, or a teacher. These identities help people feel they belong and give life meaning. Because cultures have different values and social rules, the way people develop their identities varies. A person who moves between two cultures, called a bicultural individual, might feel torn between different ways of seeing themselves. They might feel proud of their heritage but also face challenges blending two worlds. This shows that identity is not fixed. It can change depending on the situation and environment. To sum up, the self is how you experience yourself as a unique person, which can be seen as independent or connected depending on the culture. Identity is about the social categories and roles that define who you are within a group. Since cultures differ in what they value and how they organize society, the ideas of self and identity are different everywhere. Understanding these differences helps us see why people act and think in unique ways based on their cultural background.